the lefty, Chavez has forgotten the jab, which a lot of guys do.
And he just got caught with a good right uppercut by Celaya.
Showing a pretty good chin, though. You know, I'm not thinking that Celaya is a great puncher, but he's hit the kick quite a few times.
Yeah, look at just forcing the youngster. Chavez Jr. to just rethink. He gives him different looks.
You know, one thing I want to bring up to you guys, I'm not sure if you noticed or my eyes are just playing games on me, but Chavez Jr. seems to be a little more heavier, a little more thicker. I mean, look at the legs. Look at the legs of Celaya. You got thicker legs over here, and the upper body is thicker than Celaya too. I wonder how much the weight advantage is right now for Chavez over Celaya.
I bet you he's 160.
He's thick. He's thick right now.
Well, actually, Celaya said he would be 160, but
well,
right uppercut.
Big right. Look at the blood now. So now that's something else that Celaya's going to have to contend with. Blood streaming.
Oh, good jab by Celaya. Chavez Jr. just walked right into that punch.
But Celaya had 2 steaks last night and said he should be about 160 when he hit the ring. So
that's what he got to do. Utilize that jab. Utilize the jab. He's doing good.
You know, he really is. He's not running around. He's really turning him in these real short circles. Huh?
That's what he should do.
I must say, though, I think I like Julio this round. I think I like Julio so far this round. Some really powerful shots at him, but he does seem to be, he's unraveling a little bit in terms of his technique, don't you think?
Yeah, but you know what?
Oh, yeah.
He's doing a good job throwing the hard punches, but he's being outworked.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he looks a little lethargic. You know, beyond the confusion angle, he's not throwing, he's not busy enough. Yeah, I'd love to get a load of the official scorecard now. We've seen it in some of the other fights.
That was what we wanted. You're right.
And I'm actually thinking that Celaya's winning this fight.
Well, I think we all are, but we may be the only 3 in the building.
Be very interesting to find out.
Wonder how you have it at home.
And you got to put something on it. I need everything right here. It comes from right here. Come on. You understand me? Hey, if you back him up on the ropes, if you back him up.
All right, let's take a look at some round 6 action here. See, that was a big shot from Chavez. That's one of the punches that I gave him the round for, and he landed another one a little bit later on, and there was an uppercut that was pretty effective. And I agree, Celaya outpunched him by volume.
Oh, a good jab right there by Celaya. Now, I'm going to contradict you on that.
Okay.
You cannot win a round just by 2 punches.
Well, on my card, you can.
Unless you drop him.
Unless the other guy only threw 1.
I think his dad is actually worried, and he's telling his son, you know what? You're receiving too many punches. But Bobby Williams.
You know, the one thing I liked from Chavez Jr., I like his right hand that he landed 2 of them, and they were on the mark. So it could set up his left hook. It could give Celaya something else to be concerned with. You know, he's just not a one-trick pony, I don't think. And he can't be, because Celaya has proved difficult to solve. Oh, wow. Boy, the eye,
really bleeding, huh?
Well, Bob Santos has kept it from getting worse, but it's certainly not getting any better, is it?
There's some good shots.
Celaya, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, right down the middle with that left.
He's smearing Chavez with his blood.
Chavez just walking right in.
Yeah, he's just overpowering Celaya right now.
But Celaya with some shots is Chavez just walking in with his hands down.
Yeah. And I got Jose Celaya over at 1 point. 57-56.
That's what I have.
Celaya fighting a wonderfully tactical fight.
There was that body shot.
Throwing Chavez Jr. off. But remember, Celaya's been down. He climbed up off the canvas.
Whoa.
And he landed good solid shots.
Look at this as he drives Chavez back and makes him rethink. Now he's got to set up again and get his feet going forward to put some offense together, and he gets clipped on the way in.
Oh, he got caught again with a lift.
Chavez Jr. not looking good.
He's breathing heavy, too. You know what? If you just look at the face, you would think it's a complete mismatch in favor of Chavez.
Right.
If you don't be fooled.
Looks are deceiving, huh? And this is proving it tonight.
Celaya's schooling this guy this round.
And you know, I believe that Cesar Chavez right now is lucky that Celaya doesn't have no knockout power.
Yeah, you're 100% right.
Because I think Chavez would have been in trouble.
and certainly been hit often enough.
Boy, in the last 30 seconds, he's landed that left jab. Then when he was reversed, he's tried the right. He's actually been more accurate with the jab from this position. So Chavez doesn't know what's coming next. It's making him rethink, restart, and think twice.
You know, as good as he looked against Ray Sanchez, I think he's been exposed a little bit here.
Oh, yeah. What a solid effort from Jose Celaya. Crowd really pleading for Chavez Jr. to do more. They're certainly not rooting for Celaya.
Be interesting to see if Celaya wins the decision, what the reaction is.
Oh, I don't think we want to be here.
Well, wait a minute. I mean, if he clearly wins the fight.
Well, yeah, in our eyes.
There's no
In the judges' eyes.
Good point.
But what about the audience?
No, the beer bottles aren't plastic here in Mexico. They hurt.
Oh, he just landed a good right hand, Chavez, to practically
did.
this round.
Whoa, all lights temporarily
there
went
we
out.
go.
It's one way to get out of the fight.
Yeah. Good timing at the bell.
All right, Wally, who do you think they won that round?
I like Celaya that round.
Yeah. Other than that one shot. But what about you, John?
One punch can't win a round. Remember, you just told me that.
You got to go out and fight. Look for the fight. This fight, you're losing the fight. So basically, you got to go and fight. That's what they're trying to tell Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. We came to fight. And here's a replay, a good shot right there by Celaya.
Nice counter shot.
Good combination. Look at that. A little more power. I don't know what would happen.
Wow.
4 clean shots.
Remember, this is 10 rounds, so it is getting very deep. In the 8th, 3 to go. And Chavez Jr.'s corners made it clear. You're playing catch-up now.
Yeah, basically they're telling their fighter, you
got to wake up.
This fight.
You got to wait. He looks disinterested.
Look for the fight.
He looks lethargic.
And you know what? That jab of Celaya is actually playing a big, major part.
Absolutely. And from the orthodox stance,
Right.
he's really been
just going to tell you
effective.
that. The switching on and off is confusing Chavez Jr.
As Wally said, that's part of the exposure we're seeing in a 21-year-old. All right, you're in Mexico. You're the guy nobody wants to win, but he may be winning the fight. He knows he's not losing. He's got to be in it.
I know where this is going.
What do you do? What do you do with 3 rounds to go? Just exactly what you do.
Oh, boy.
Right hand
He
finished
was
it off.
off balance. He was off balance. He got caught with his, I think his left leg or his right leg up in the air, and then he got hit.
That changes the whole
Critical.
fight.
Now it's 2 10-8 rounds.
That's right.
Good jab. Good. He's coming back.
He just got caught, but he didn't get rocked. But now Chavez got him, trying to finish him.
And I think Celaya made a mistake. He should have never went after him. He should have never went after him.
He better move. He better move or hold. He seems to have found his
Be a
composure.
counterpuncher. Be a counterpuncher right now. That's what he has to do.
Well, he is
Not
game
even
as they
halfway.
come, man.
Not even halfway through. Win or lose. You're
Hands
right,
up.
Wally.
Hands up.
What a great effort from Celaya. Everything he has. Everything he has.
And Chavez doesn't even bother picking up his left hand. He knows he's not going to get hurt by none of his
Chavez
punches.
with that tail end right hand put Celaya down. Left hook sent him crashing in the second round.
And look at the right eye of Celaya now.
Both, he's battered. His face is battered and bruised, but he's unbroken in terms of spirit. Look at him go.
I don't know. He came here to fight. He came here to win. And unfortunately for him, he's taking a lot of punishment right now too.
Julio is the chant here in León, Mexico.
It's a very strange fight.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 spectacular knockdowns by Julio, and he's lost just about every other minute.
That's it.
He quit. That right hand, he can't see out of the eye, perhaps. He took a right hand down the middle on that eye, and the doctor's probably going to have a look now. I would hope he would. You can't fault Celaya.
Absolutely not.
Oh, I want to see what the cards were prior to this round.
Absolutely,
Because this
yes.
is a 10-8 round.
Yep.
Jose.
Wait a minute.
Well, it looked like it was just a matter of time. I mean, Cesar Chavez Jr. was actually imposing little by little. His strength was landing some pretty good right hands, and finally landed a good one where Celaya said, you know what, I had enough. And he turned his back on the fight. Here's the stoppage right. Oh, here's a knockdown where his right foot is up, the right lands straight.
He was twisted. Couldn't see. Talking to Sam Garcia just now, and he said he doesn't know really what stopped Celaya. I asked him if he couldn't see out of the eye, and he said, I really don't know. But Celaya had taken enough. I mean, he just got lined up by that right hand, the last punch of the fight, and Celaya clearly said, that was it. I turned his back, walked to his corner, fight over. Here we see it again. Celaya still battling, but there's the right hand. Right down the middle, right on that eye, it looked like. And Celaya took a beating, but man, this guy's, like to say, went down in flames. Never stopped trying. I thought never stopped believing until that final punch. He was down twice in the fight. His resolution kept him in there. His boxing skills won him several rounds.
Obviously, I thought he was pretty close. I thought he was up, maybe up by a point.
Right, well, we're going to get the official word now from Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, tenemos el tiempo 2 minutos, 14 segundos, and round número 8 with a time of 2 minutes, 14 seconds. In round number 8, our referee in charge stops the contest. El referee Rocky Burke paró la pelea. El ganador por knockout técnico. The winner by way of technical knockout, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.
Huge win for Julio Cesar Chavez in that arguably he was playing some serious catch-up in this fight. Happily. And there's the crowd.
Quiero darles las gracias. Sinceramente siento que los defraudé un poquito. Tuve problemas en mi preparación. Pero pues hice lo mejor que pude. Muchas gracias a todos. Y espero volver algún día aquí con el título mundial. Gracias.
Absolutely the toughest, perhaps, arguably potentially darkest hour for Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., Gennaro, in that he had to feel he was losing this fight despite the knockdown early and pulled it out of the fire with a big 8th round stoppage.
You know, he did what he had to do. They told him to go out and look for the fight, and obviously he did.
Okay, we go to Wally Matthews with the winner now.
All right, thank you, Nick. I'm here with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Spectacular knockout tonight, Julio. But before that, kind of a difficult fight. Some anxious moments. Were you worried that you were losing the fight?
Obviamente fue una pelea más difícil de lo esperado. ¿Te preocupaste que no lo pudiste acabar más pronto?
Pues sí, sinceramente sí, ¿no? Aunque yo me preparé para pelear 10 rounds, José Celaya aguantó bastantes golpes. Sinceramente no me sentí en mi plenitud. No andaba al 100%, no me gusta sacar pretextos, simplemente él me dio una buena pelea, pero siento que no estuve ni a un 50% de lo que puedo dar.
I honestly didn't believe I give you the best fight possible. I know I can do a lot better. My preparation wasn't the best, but next time I will give you a much better fight.
Was one of the problems the fact that he kept switching back from southpaw to right-handed?
Me molestó el que se estaba cambiando de guardias.
Sí, me molestó un poquito. Eres un peleador difícil, se cambia de guardia, pero como te digo, no estaba al 100%, me sentía sin nada de fuerza, sinceramente, pero no es ningún pretexto. Yo pienso que para la próxima pelea me voy a ver mejor. Gracias a Dios sí gané y estoy muy contento por el apoyo que me dio todo el público de León, Guanajuato.
No, you know, my strength wasn't there. I didn't think I was as strong as I usually am, but tonight, you know, he was difficult. He moved a little, switched in on me, but I thought I just wasn't myself.
The first knockdown with the left hook was one of the best punches I've seen you land. Were you surprised that he got up from that?
Me sorprendió que se levantó ese gancho.
Sí, lo finteé con un jab abajo y le conecté mi izquierda. Yo sinceramente no vi, lo cayó. fue sorpresivo, más que no pude terminarlo, sinceramente no tenía fuerzas.
You know, when you have a guy hurt like that, you should finish it.